we go!
Alright guys, so welcome to the first episode of the Profit Accumulator Roundtable. Gonna lead us off with saying sorry for the shitty sound quality and stuff. It's something we're going to change, but we figured we might as well get started with our awesome graphic design skills we have going on here. My name is Max Better. If you've used the Easi Matcher bot, you might recognise my slightly strange name. I also post a lot of rubbish on the forum from time to time.
My name's Mark. I've been match betting for about 10 months. I help Max with a lot of the testing for the Easi Matcher. So yeah, let's have a chat.
So we're going to cover a couple of things today, guys. First of all, the big news: Ladbrokes and Coral getting together. Some kinky stuff going on there. We're going to have a quick chat about the free spin no deposit offers that have been going on in a bigger scale now on PA in the past couple of days. We're going to chat a wee bit about Easi Matcher. I know some of you guys want to know how that's going. Free bet season is starting, the football's coming back, and then we have a competition, so we'll have a wee chat about that at the end.
Exciting.
So, first things first, Ladbrokes and Coral getting together. So, I didn't actually know about this myself. Apparently Ladbrokes has been doing pretty badly. They've been losing money, lots of money, and they're getting together with Coral as a bit of a bailout. So what does this mean for match betting, is the question.
Yeah, well, we've got another situation with Betfred and TalkSport, who are working together, or so they think. They don't talk to each other. So is it actually going to make much of a difference?
Yeah. So the thing is, Ladbrokes has great offers, and if Ladbrokes is not making money, they maybe offer less offers. If they go out of business, we lose those offers altogether. So we don't want to lose Ladbrokes. My main concern is if the two of them get together and you lose offers on one, are you going to lose offers on the other? Like you say, TalkSport and Betfred, similar situation. They're both together, but they are two autonomous companies. They work separately. You can be promo banned with one and be fine with the other.
Yeah, we've got to look at the bigger picture, and we've got to avoid getting promo banned in the first place.
I mean,
you've got to be doing your mug bets. That's the thick and thin of it. That's
the thing. If we can just avoid the question altogether, just do the mug bets, keep the account safe, keep them alive. That's the way to go, I guess. We'll not really know the outcome of it until we start seeing potentially people get promo banned from multiple bookies or not. I guess we'll find out.
Hopefully we'll see some changes in the websites as well. Like we had a discussion about this earlier on. I hate Ladbrokes' website. You hate Coral's website. Maybe together they can come up with something that we both like.
Or they could completely make it worse. Who knows? They could potentially even make those websites worse. So not only can you not place a bet, but you can't even see the odds. I think that's the next logical step for the two of them.
Coral's website is so bad, but yeah,
a bookie website where you can't place a bet half the time. Love it. Yeah, that's
without clearing cookies. Yeah, it's not great at all, is it?
Jeez. So hopefully some more offers out of those guys, or at least we get to keep the Ladbrokes Channel 4 stuff going on. Speaking of offers, the new ones we've seen a lot of posted up this week are the free spin no deposit. So kind of the more obscure casinos do this as well, which don't have better offers. Just a wee reminder, guys, do not do the welcome offers with these casinos. They are very, very rarely worth bothering with, so actually deposit your cash into them. But you can sign up with these guys and get £5, £10, whatever it is. And if you spend through enough of it, you can actually withdraw that. I think, if I remember rightly, 888 Casino had that kind of thing. That was their welcome offer.
Yeah, they do, yeah. But now there's obviously a lot more of these kind of offers coming about, and it's probably worth talking about how we would tackle those offers, or how other people have tackled these offers. I see a lot of people posting saying that they use minimum stakes, maximum lines for these offers. Now, for other offers, I can see why that totally works. However, for these offers, when you've got a wager something ridiculous like 50 times the bonus amount, I am certainly not going to spend 50, whatever the bonus I get, wagering it 50 times at 20 pence spins. These offers, they've got really good value, but you've got to hit a big win. The way I would tackle it is I would go big spins. I don't know, if they give me £25, I would probably do £1, £2.50 spins, something like that.
Yeah.
And hopefully hit something big in that first set of spins. Then maybe look at reducing like my stakes further down the line.
Yeah. I think in the long term, it's not really going to mess with your EV too much because you're still looking statistically, you're going to get the same amount back from that machine. But there's no point in you spending hours and hours and hours waiting to wager through these with tiny little stake sizes to get nothing from it. I think personally when I do them with the smaller bookies, I think 888 actually I did wager at about £1 or 2 stakes. With the rest of them, I've been a wee bit ballsy with it. I'm just, my first couple of spins, if I make it past the first one, I stick the full thing. If I get £5-10, I'm just spending £5-10. If it hits a decent size win, I'll maybe scale it back a wee bit from there. But some of these offers you have, they're worth doing. Like, it's no risk to do, it doesn't take long. But some of the wagering requirements are like 100 times plus, so you really need to have a big kind of bonus built up there if you have any hope of withdrawing. They're well worth doing, and because there's so many of them, you can do them on a kind of decent scale, and hit one big win, and it's worth your time. But do keep in mind, guys, don't deposit your cash onto those. It's really not worth it. The math does not add up. You might get a big bonus to play with there, but the wagering requirements are really, really high. It kills any value.
I would also say don't go off finding your own kind of offers like this. Stick to the ones that PA post. People have got into trouble, basically lost money. I know you shouldn't deposit. People have deposited on these offers and they've been tied in.
Oh yeah.
They can't get their money back. They've signed up with a dodgy company.
Yeah,
so stick to what with PA posts.
Yeah. So many of them that are not trustworthy at all. I wouldn't put my money anywhere near them, even with a great offer. There are offers out there with sports and casino, which like deposit a £5, get all this, but the chances of you getting your money out, not big.
Exactly. It's probably a decent time to talk about easy enough to be able to test it and have access to it for quite some time now. Channel 4 race days have become much less of a chore and much more profitable, so it's probably useful if you tell people what it is.
Oh yeah, sorry, you like that a bit there. You're talking Easi Matcher, right? Yeah, so for those of you who've seen it, it's changed quite a lot actually. For those of you who haven't, basically it's a way to automate a lot of the work we do for refunds. So once you've done with your welcome offers, you've got your balance built up, you've got to start doing those reloads. Some of them take more work than others. It's still good money for your time, but I work very hard to not actually have to work. So we built a script which automates a lot of it for you. What it does is it looks for those cheap matches, so whether it's horses or football or greyhounds, whatever it is, it can check, compare the odds with the bookies and the exchanges, and it tells you when there's a good match to be found. One feature we're actually working on just now is it won't quite do it for you because we don't really want to do that, but it will do everything but, as in it's going to open up its own mobile browser, it's going to go to the right page, it's going to check this, make sure the stakes and everything are still correct, it'll check the markets there. It'll help the guys who are just getting started with reload offers. It'll kind of guide you through your first steps. And for the guys who've been doing this for a while, it just helps you do it faster. We do have a small group at the moment who have access to it. Some work full-time doing it, some just here and there kind of thing. It's just there to make your life a bit easier, to do the boarding work for you. I don't want to say a launch time just yet. It is coming out from PA. But certain things have to line up, and it won't be too long, guys. We are working on it as quick as we can, and as soon as we have a good solid release date, no doubt you guys will know. It'll be on the forum or something.
Just make sure you keep an eye out for it because, like I say, it makes match betting a lot easier. There's a lot of comments on the forums already of people making hundreds and hundreds of pounds on a Saturday. And that'll be everybody soon.
Yeah, it's always an interesting read after the Saturday to see how people have done, and it just reduces the time you're working on it. Right, speaking of free bets and how much money people make, the big news, and I mean the big news, is free bet season. I mean football season is coming back. So it has been a long drought of a summer. We've had some some horse festivals, some cool offers and things there. But I got to admit, man, I've been missing the football.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Definitely not. There's so many football offers coming. We've heard some news around different offers that are going to be coming around. More news around in-play betting.
Oh yeah, that's going to be huge.
So obviously at the end of last season, Paddy Power, basically every single televised Premier League game was an in-play. Had an in-play.
That was good. And Bet365
so
with
stake
their...
£20, get a £10 free in-play bet.
Oh yeah, and Bet365 with their 50 quid stake, was it? Gorgeous, risk-free. Oh.
£50, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right.
Absolute brilliant offers.
Absolutely, and you're right. We have heard that bookies are looking to chase the live play punter market more, which means they're going to offer better offers, more offers. They're going to be competing with each other to get punters betting live with them, which suits us just fine. I will point out, they are welcome to throw free bets our way. We will take them quite happily. Even just aside,
something you might want to look at now is in preparation for all of this, get your in-play mug bets done.
Yeah.
They're not difficult. Just wait for half time. Don't start messing about with when the game's being played. Just wait till half time. You'll get plenty of matches.
I do have to admit, I'm that guy who doesn't wait till half time. I just want to get them done. I want to get them out the way, especially if I have lots to do. I will take quite poor matches just to get the live ones done. It's not the right way to go. If you can be patient with it, if you can be disciplined, waiting for half time till the market kind of settles down a wee bit is a much better way of doing it. It also means you're less likely to make a mistake and lose all your money.
Even though I just gave that advice there, I don't necessarily wait till half time. The only reason I say that is probably for the more inexperienced members. It can go wrong. You can lose money.
Yeah.
Live whatever offers, you do, especially in play, place your back bet before your lay bet.
Oh God, yes, yeah. And be ready on the ball. Have your back bet ready to go, your lay bet ready to go, and yes, back bet first. Wait those couple of wee seconds. Make sure you're actually seeing it placed, because you'll find that they're delayed a lot longer than they usually would be. But yeah.
So, do we know which bookies are going to be coming with these offers? Or is it just a waiting game for now?
Just a waiting game. It won't be long. I think it's only a week or two till stuff really kicks off. I'd imagine they're going to start pretty early with the qualifiers and stuff. So I think we'll see it pretty soon. I'm hoping for, stuff like Coral, like William Hill. I'd love William Hill to have a good live offer on the go. But it's not just the live offers we have to look forward to. So it makes life easier. It makes mug betting easier. It makes accumulator offers possible. You can do them over summer, but it's a headache compared to what it is like over a Premiership day, anything like that. And just the normal refund offers are back, so you have so many to pick from. You have basically 7 days a week. You have your correct goal scorer ones, stuff like that, which are refunded. Betfair does a lot of that. Paddy Power does a lot of it. You have William Hill, Betfred, Bet365 doing board draws and 1-1 draws and stuff like that, and they come in pretty often. First goal scorer, what are they, like double odds, triple odds, if they get all that. Second goal scoring, your first goal scorer getting second score refunds. Just so many football offers.
There's going to be so much money to be made. Like you say, you just touched on the Premiership there. There's the Champions League, there's the Europa League coming up, there's all the foreign competition. And so your Spanish and German leagues, you'll probably see offers in there. And like you say, accumulators is a big one. Accumulators over the summer, very difficult. When the football season's up and running, there will be games in the major leagues every single day of the week. So, and as everybody knows, accumulator offers can be very profitable.
Yeah, and a great way to keep your account looking.
Absolutely, yeah.
So what? I'm yeah. You know me, I'm not great with the actual sports side of things. I think it's next weekend, is it? The football kicks off?
Yeah, so the championship will start on the 1st of August. The Premier League starts on the 8th of August. So 2 weeks and we'll be in full flow.
Good stuff. So guys, you know this yourselves, mug betting in football, if you're betting on the weird markets, not always so great. But you do have that week where the qualifiers can start off. If you haven't been mug betting over summer, you might consider keeping it kind of maybe slow during that first week, get your mug bets done, and start hitting offers after that. Obviously, opinions will vary. It will be quite hard to turn down some of the offers I'm sure we're going to get in that first week.
Absolutely, yeah.
Bonus as well, if I understand this correctly, we're not going to have another dry summer coming up. So as soon as this league finishes up, we have something else starting over summer.
Yeah, so the World Cup was in 2014, I believe. So we've got the European Championships coming up in 2016. So, to be honest, I wasn't match betting when the World Cup was on, but I heard it was very profitable. Yeah. So the Euros, probably on a similar scale. So, no dry summer. It's not that this summer has been poor by any stretch, but it's not been as good as it could have been.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly can't complain with the horses and stuff being every week, and Ascot. Oh, it was good. And then as soon as that finishes up, the Premiership kicks off again. So, if nothing else, I'll be honest, just for the ease of mug bets, I like having football around. It just makes life easier. So I'm looking forward to that starting again. It's going to be a good year for match betting, good year for PA. Right.
Competition. Let's talk about the competition.
Competition, yes. Okay, guys. So, this is basically we tested to see if you guys like it. We have loads to talk about on PA, on match betting, on what's going on tactics and techniques and new offers that maybe don't get posted or talked about too much. We have some guest speakers lined up who are going to come in and talk to you guys and maybe possibly teach how to do stuff new ways or think about things a bit differently. We are doing a competition to kick things off with. So what we're looking for is for you guys to email us your stories. So how you got started in matched betting or interesting tales along the way. Did you make a mistake that sliced your bankroll in half, or did you make a mistake that doubled your bankroll? Did you just grind it out the whole way, no mistakes, take it slow? Just tell us your story, guys. If you want to email it over to maxbettera@hotmail.com, I'll stick that email address in the Facebook post. What we're going to do, guys, is at the end of the week, we're going to take all the stories we have. So if you have multiple, feel free to fire a couple in. And we're going to draw for beta access to the bot. So the bot is not publicly available on PA yet, although it is coming, like I say. In the meantime, we do have a smaller group who use it every week to make some money. Just now, it mostly covers the Channel 4 horses. By the time football kicks off, it'll also be doing the football refunds and things there. So send us in your stories. Let us know how you find match betting, what kind of difference it's made to your life, how you started it, whatever it is. And we'll announce the winner in about a week's time. You're getting invited into the beta access, and hopefully it'll help you make lots of money.
It'd be also useful if you let us know what topics you might want to hear discussed in future episodes. Just because we can only think of so much content. So
yeah, we can talk a whole lot of shit about anything. You guys just let us know how much shit you would like us to talk. But like I said, we have some guys coming in. They're going to teach us some new stuff. There's stuff I haven't even heard. Guys have been doing this a decade, who have some cool techniques, and yeah, they're going to come and chat to us about that as well. So yeah, I think that's us.
Yeah, that should do. Hopefully we'll get some feedback from this and see what people think.
Cool. Alright guys, so stay tuned. We're going to stick this on YouTube if we can, so you can subscribe there. You can follow us on Facebook, because, there's that. Likelihood is we'll post it up in the PA group every time we have an episode come out. We're thinking every week or whatever. So yeah, we will see you next time.
See you later.